Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. If you are an old friend, then welcome back. If you haven't already, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to the video and or the channel as a whole. I am feeling like starting with some Scrabble tiles this morning. Damn, right off the bat, we got money, 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 money. DUI. Rue. Somebody rue the day they met you or messed with you. Us angel. I.e., I'm getting example with that. Like, you're a good example of a earth angel. Like, God is proud of you. Gap. Okay. I mean, I know we're like missing another L, but there, we'll take it from Rue. Zell. Money, Zell. So this may just be confirmation for someone. If you either sent or received money recently through Zelle. Let's see. We have a real. Right? You are real love. You're a real example of real love. Or someone may have sent you money because they are a real example of real love, or because you are, and that's why they sent it to you, because you deserve it. Let's see. Page. Now this could be like, someone underage drinking and driving. Loan. A loan, but also a loan. Peg. You got somebody pegged for who they really are. Oh, yeah. Mariel? There. Mariel. Somebody's name might be Mariel. Sounds like a grandma name. Maybe somebody's grandma sent them money. E. Okay, so somebody may get or have gotten into a car accident, especially with that DUI there. But also I'm getting from this is like somebody is like out of their mind about you. See, I'm you. Someone may be trying to pretend to be you. maybe maybe somebody who got into a DUI, car accident, pretended to be you. Peggy. Somebody's name might be Peggy. We got Peggy and Muriel, so I don't know. These are like older names. This may have been something that happened in the past. We have Yell. Someone from the past named Muriel or Peggy might be trying to like yell out to you from like, you know, the ethers. Somebody might be trying to speak to you. We had AL, Alabama, and now GA, Georgia. So those, you know, places might be significant in some way. Dupe. Somebody got duped. We have Giza, Pyramid of Giza. Maybe somebody got duped by some Egyptian gods. Maybe somebody, I feel a little bit like somebody was fucking with you. So the Egyptian gods stepped in and fucked with them. They got duped. Because the gods got your back. I'm you. This could be kind of like a I am you and you are me kind of thing. Like we are one. Which is here. One. A1. You are one. AU, could be Australia. We have dim. Someone, like I said, like they are like reeling, okay? Look, reel. All right, they are reeling because you won't dim your light. All right. Yeah, okay. All right, so lore. So this could be, I don't know, like a lore, like folklore, but also lore, like someone got lured. Lured? I don't know. We have Nell. Could be somebody's name again. And there's no K, but I am getting Neil. Like you will bow before me, Neil, kind of thing. Like God is mad at somebody. And we have Neil, so this could be another name. We also have lean. Look, lean on me. Lean on me. Giza. Die. Somebody who passed away may be trying to tell you, you know, if you're going through a hard time, you can still, you know, lean on them. You can call on them. They're still around, you know, their energy is around. They're with you. They love you, and they, you know, they want to help love and comfort you. And if it's not a passed on loved one, it could just be, you know, these Egyptian gods, goddesses, maybe not even just Egyptian. You may have like a whole team of like high ranking entities. So this has been a lot. I feel like I could go on, but I feel like it's already been quite a while, longer than usual for these. So that's a lot of information to start with. And given that it came out, I think I'm gonna get my Egyptian cards out. I can find them. Maybe here. Not that one, not that one. This one. Okay. Alright, so when the gods speak, I listen. So, what do you have to tell us? What do you want us to know? All right. 5, Geb, prosperity. So, like I said, it's like they've got your back. Prosperity is coming. Also, I find it funny, this looks a little bit like a microphone to me. It's like they're speaking. They want to be heard. And not just to you, but maybe to whoever your adversaries are. What else? What else? Anything else? 36, Nefertum, completeness. And he's got his staff too. Okay. Anything else from this deck before I move on to another one? Anything else? Okay, that's a few too many. I'll take these. It's 11, which is also judgment and Anubis, transformation. So maybe, you know, things are turning around, transforming for you. And 14, Hathor and intelligence. I find this interesting because this number 14 has been coming out a lot lately. And today is the 14th, which happens to be the day before, you know, this next full moon that we're having. So yeah, I do find that all quite a bit interesting. Okay. Moving on. I guess I'll do the tea leaf deck. I feel like it would go well with this Egyptian deck that we've got out here. What do you want us to know, Spirit? Okay. We have someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So maybe this situation is transforming. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Yeah, so that just confirms for me. Like someone is trying to get in between you and your prosperity, and the gods are stepping in and making sure that this situation changes. Throne, position of authority, absolutely God, right? God. It's like God is intervening in this situation because someone decided that they were more powerful than God, and it's like now God's got to show them. And I feel like you are you know, you are a true follower of God, right? And so, like, they're protecting you because you're a real one, okay? And they're like, no, you don't, you with your fake, you know, shit, don't come over here and mess with my real ones. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. The gods are like, oh, hell no. You are favored, you are loved, you are protected. Absolutely. Bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. So, this may be, you know, maybe you are waiting on a check. Maybe you're waiting on a message. You know, maybe you're waiting on, I don't want to say it, but maybe you're waiting on someone to die. But, you know, all of these things are possible. It's all possible. Tell me more. What do you want us to know about this situation? And that is quite a lot. So we're going to take those ones. Okay. Okay, so we have mission accomplished. So it's like God's already taken care of this. All you have to do is sit back and wait for whatever it is that's coming in. And, oh, I like this. I'm back, bitches. Someone thought they took you out. But, you know, God is making sure that they know that you're back. And, yeah, they're going to be shitting bricks. You are never alone. God is always with you. Spirit is always with you. Amplifier. I feel like you are kind of this amplifier, or God has turned things up in this situation, and maybe someone is about to quit. Okay. Maybe this is the news you're waiting on, and ha 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 ha. You don't want them back. So I feel like this is the gods, okay? This is the gods kind of laughing behind the scenes. But also, like, you're going to be laughing when all of this is said and done, and somebody who threw you away, who did you dirty, you know, whether it's a romantic or some other kind of relationship. There's lots of different types of relationships, but someone did you dirty, threw you away, and once everything works out for you, which it's going to very soon, it looks like, they're going to want to come back once you have your shit together, you know. They're going to want to come back, and you're basically just going to laugh, because it's like you're not stupid, and God is not going to let that happen to you. God is going to help you, love you, guide you. They're not going to allow you to fall for something so stupid again. I'm going to say again, because maybe you did in the past, but you're smarter now, and you have God on your side, and you have, you know, like I said, like communication with these entities. Yeah, and completeness, you know, something is over. This situation is over. God has exerted their authority over the situation, and it's done. Done. What else do we need to know here? What do you want us to know? You are a high priestess. You are, I don't want to say all-knowing, but you know a lot of hidden knowledge, things that most people don't know. You know a lot of what has been shared with you by God, by Spirit. So you have this, sacred knowledge. That's kind of what makes it sacred. Not everyone has it, and especially those, who do have it. It wasn't necessarily given to them by God directly, but I feel like for you, this is the case. You are very tapped in, intuitive, and, you are like, you and spirit are like this, okay? That's what I'm getting from that. Also, it's like, I feel with this, you could have prophesied. Maybe you are some kind of prophet, but basically, like, you foretold of this moment, of this outcome, okay? And maybe they didn't believe you. Like, you're gonna kneel before God kind of thing, and they laughed at you. And now it's like they're on their knees, kneeling, begging for forgiveness, begging for it to stop, kind of, is what I'm getting as well. A little bit, okay? A little bit, because they messed with you. They came for you, and you are not to be messed with. God has made that very clear to them. And it's like, by messing with you, they, like, they were mocking God. Okay, so profession and saving, preservation, expertise, omniscience, talent. So you're very talented, in what you do. I feel like you're very dedicated to like being this high priestess. You're very spiritual. You may be trying to preserve spirituality in a way, I feel, or that the gods have shared things with you in order to preserve. And so this is telling me that, like, spirituality, no matter how hard some people may try, it's never going to go away, because it will always be preserved by those who accept that spirit is real, like you, and who use their gifts and talents to help preserve that, that reality, that spirit is real, because it's real. So many people, doubt, or, don't have faith or belief, and other people just know, and you are one of these people that just knows. Maybe you weren't always that way, but you are now. Okay. Curse, hate, catastrophe, misfortune. Like I said, these people have been cursed. God has cursed these people for coming after you, for whatever it was they did to you. God has cursed them, and if they're not already, they're going to be on their knees begging God to make it stop. Okay, anything else from this deck for us? All right, what do we have here? Perseverance, challenge, endurement, resolution. Okay, so I get that someone tried to challenge you, and in challenging you, they challenged God. Maybe because you, like I said, you may have even spoken, on behalf of God. God was speaking through you to these people, and they didn't want to listen. They took it as a challenge. And it's been a long time. This battle has been going on for a while now, maybe even years. And you have persevered, you have endured, and now it's finally coming to a resolution. So I'm kind of getting all of those things from this card. Okay, now let me see. Anything else? Also, with this high priestess, I'm getting you are highly ranked in the spiritual realm, and these people never should have come for you. Like, position of authority. Like, you do hold some kind of authority spiritually. Anything else from this deck? I'm not really getting a whole. It's a little unusual to only get one card, but there it is. Okay. I'm not really feeling any of these other decks, just maybe this one. All right, let me shuffle this for a minute. Okay. All right. What else do you want us to know about this message here? Nine of Wands. Like I said, endurance, taking a stand, persistence, courage and test of faith. So I'm getting that whatever happened here, one was a test of your faith, right? Which you endured knowing that God is real, and two, a test of their faith to prove to them that God is real, whether, they choose to believe that or not. They've been through the ringer. They've gone through the battle. Yeah. And last stand, right? So like, I'm getting that kind of like whatever the last thing they did to you is the last thing that they're gonna do to you. Because like I'm getting that Spirit's just not having it anymore. Like not one more hair will they touch on your head kind of thing. What else? Page of Wands. Inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, news, messages, information, excitement, and freedom. So you are free. You've always been free, but someone, tried to cage you. Someone tried to come between you and your freedom, between you and your God-given right to freedom. Whether they tried to have you, wrongfully put in jail, or, tried to, trap you in an abusive relationship, or, make it so you couldn't go anywhere or do anything in some way, whether, like taking away your money, your home, your, just making you like codependent. I feel very much like you are free, and they tried to make you out to be something that you're not, which is codependent. But you're not codependent. You're very like free and independent, but they tried to force you to become codependent because they're probably codependent, but the only thing you're codependent on is God. Anything else? Right. Okay. So Hanged Man, they wanted you, like I said, like stuck, not being able to go anywhere, not being able to move. They wanted you to surrender to them. Now God is going to make sure that they surrender to God. Nobody has the right to take anybody else's freedom away. And I feel like God is making an example of them for sure. They tried to sacrifice you. Maybe they were hoping that you would self-delete. And then they would be released from whatever karma they have, or whatever situation they were in that they didn't want to be in. But rather than just let you go, they couldn't do that. Like they wanted you to be the one to go. And I feel like with enlightenment here, I do feel like God is revealing themselves. God is revealing their existence to these people. God is enlightening them to the fact that God is real. Again, I'm getting that pretty heavy. The Devil. So I feel like these people were, you know, very toxic, working, you know, selfishly out of codependency, right? Like, but like maybe addictive behavior, definitely probably materialism, right? They were just in very much like this low vibrational devil energy. They were working with the devil, even if they didn't realize they were. And also what I'm getting from this is as well, like fury, like the fury of God, right? Like God is furious with these people, that like, I'm looking at this devil as like the wrath of God. Like they're going to, if they haven't already, they're going to be experiencing the wrath of God. Okay. For what they did to you. It's like they worked with the devil and now the devil's got him. You know what I mean? Page of Swords. So, message, okay, we were waiting for news, package, or letter. This could be in relation to that. Can you clarify the Page of Swords for us, please? King of Pentacles. So you may be giving or receiving a message from a King of Pentacles. Tell us more, please. Can you clarify Page of Swords, King of Pentacles? Right? Okay, Three of Wands. Just waiting. This, again, you know, just like this, it says waiting for package or letter. So you are waiting. You are waiting for this, this package or letter or news. And what is it in regards to? What is it in regards to? What is this in regards to? Ooh, I love this. Three of Swords, the World. Like the heartbreak, the betrayal, the disloyalty, it's over. Like these people are having to let you go. There's like a breakup, a divorce. Yeah, it's over. It's done. They can't do this to you anymore. And this is the message that is going to be coming to you. It's over. It's done. This cycle is complete. It's like you're going to be free to travel. You know, you're going to be free again. Okay. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Anything else? Let me see. Before I do that, let me try and get a timeline. Do we have a when for when this, you know, this message is going to be coming in? Any kind of indication for us as to when we can expect this message? Okay. So we have Mars, Tuesday, and 19. I do believe that this Tuesday is the 19th of November, so it could be coming in a matter of days. Any other confirmation or anything? Okay. We have you and 7, so I'm getting like you're lucky. It's like maybe it's gonna be your lucky day. Anything else? Pluto, which is a higher level of Mars, which we have here. Scorpio, the 9th planet, karma, fate, change, wealth, death, and rebirth. So this is fated, and it is your karma, you know, your dharma, your good karma for being a good person, for being a faithful follower of the one true God, right? Okay. It is wealth, prosperity. Maybe this might have something to do with money, you know, and a change of fate. So it's like, this is a turning point for you in your life. Things are going to turn around. You know, this is change, the transformation. It's like you are transforming. Also, Scorpio is about, I feel a bit like, you know, transformational. It's like your luck is changing as well, kind of what I'm feeling. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, nothing else here. So we do have third house, which is Gemini, which is communication. Also, again, do we have Mercury or it was Mars? Right. So data processing, perception, language. Yeah, I'm just getting that, you're going to be having some communication with this King of Pentacles in regards to possibly a legal matter or contract, that is going to put an end to this heartbreak, betrayal, disloyalty, that whoever, did this to you did. Let's see. Can we get anything more on who did this to the High Priestess? Who did this to the High Priestess? It fell right on top of the High Priestess, and it is the Hermit. Let me just, okay, that's not good. Let me just ask that question again, see if I can get a little more clarity. Who did this to the High Priestess? Okay. Yeah, all I'm getting here is basically that the truth, you know who this is. You're the High Priestess, you already know. Strength, it's not even like you think it's like you definitively know who this person is. So there's no reason to pull cards on it, because if this message is for you, you're already going to know who it is. But also you have shown great courage, strength, passion, and you may have helped in persuading this possibly investigation in order for the truth to come out and break through. Okay, for this breakthrough to happen. So it's not necessarily like God did all the work. It's like you did some of the work, right? You just allowed God to work through you, to guide you. And your breakthrough is here. Okay. All right, well, thank you so much. I hope this has helped you in some way, shape, or form. I hope nothing else, it has entertained you for a few moments in time. I hope also, if you haven't already, you will like, share, and subscribe to the video and or the channel, and I will see you again. Bye.